While many writers were involved in the making of TCW, it can be argued that Dave Filoni is the one who had the most control over the creative process, had the final say over the narrative. Yes, George Lucas was involved, but Dave Filoni compares Lucas's involvement on TCW with his own work on the Resistance series, where he just helped develop the ideas and then handed the reins over to someone else to actually create the show, occasionally offering notes with his thoughts. This largely hands-off approach that Lucas took on TCW is what gave Filoni the authority to organize that special, emotional fade-out for the Season 5 finish, rather than the usual fanfare ending which George preferred. Filoni actually boasts about how he hid that change from George until the later stages of the episode's production. And that's just one of several examples where Filoni said, "Well, I want things this way," and that's the way it was done. Speaking of the TCW featurettes, is it not rather telling that Lucas not even once gets interviewed to discuss the production of an episode? Aside from Filoni, we see several producers, writers, voice actors, and such, but no Lucas. If he was so heavily involved in the creation process as many fans claim, why wouldn't he be included in those interviews? Not enough for you? Filoni himself said that TCW was his show with which he could do whatever he wanted.
Do you think Ahsoka's gonna live through Clone Wars, or am I gonna change continuity? You can do whatever you want, it's your show, dude. Oh, that's true, I could do that, couldn't I?
So with all that said, I feel that Filoni can be accurately credited as the creator, author of TCW. Which just leaves the question, in what ways can we see an undue amount of author investment from Filoni in regard to Ahsoka? Well, as already made evident by the previous categories, Filoni favors Ahsoka at the expense of all other characters. He's even said that, to him, TCW is about Ahsoka.
In the end, the Clone Wars to me is about Ahsoka.
Despite that George Lucas wanted TCW to focus on Anakin and Obi-Wan.